Alrighty, welcome to the after action report. It's a bit louder than I thought it was. Yeah. I an R right over here. I think it fits over here. I'm gonna use this song again for when I decided to go back to Red Flood over here. I'm debating whether I should go back to Red Flood or go to Kaiser Redux and one of the paths over here. I'm thinking of doing something in the Americas actually. Either Technocracy, the Black Belt Republic, the car, or something over here in California, Pacific States. I don't know which. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Russia again. I'm thinking I might do Mayakovsky at that. With that trans Caucasians over here in Georgia. But anyway. I'm gonna be doing a bit of an action report. I don't know how long it's gonna really be because I'm not sure how I'm gonna go in depth because there's a lot of things over here. So, for example, we have basically formed an EU, the Federal States of Europe over here. We formed a pan-European state, and we've got Switzerland over here, looking to join us over here. So yeah, I could probably tell, considering that how we've been doing over here, we're getting that infrastructure going, the economy rolling, relatively, giving the people money to help we build shit over here. Plus, we're giving them a recently annexed territory money as well. We're basically gonna form one big super state, that pan-European super state that will basically be an arbiter of peace, as it were. That's basically our whole. That's basically why we formed this whole thing over here. We want to bring about peace. So yeah, this is the whole thing come forward here. We're probably gonna intervene that. We're probably gonna do some intervention over here. Do some like Democrat. Well, we got the conservatives over here, but yeah, this is the one that rules over our nation. So Elizabeth would still probably be ruling over here, but we got a European Parliament over here that will probably, guide the whole thing out here. We're also part of the League of Nations, so Britain would probably be helping out over here. The event did say that they would be fostering friendship over here. So we definitely would be integrating over here. We are part of the League of Nations. So we definitely would so this League of Nations will be over here. So while we're also focusing on our eternal sphere, getting everything all organized and all that, integrating the people into a peaceful level over here, providing all sorts of that good shit, meditation, rebuilding, and all that. Over here, as I said before, we might intervene over here until we get the Republic over here. And just basically take care of Makno and Madeira. Probably don't know whether we integrate those over here. Might integrate Finland, part of Scandinavia and all that. But yeah, we're basically just gonna, probably will probably support the Republican Army against the anti-treaty insurrection and the Council Republic. Well, I felt we'll jack up and down here, but we're like pro-democratic stuff. Yeah, we probably will support pro-democracy stuff over here. We'll maybe cooperate a little bit with Japan because we're also socialists. We're like independent, but we do share some ideals. But I think our military over here. Soon we're in the process of demobilization. The army will definitely be down, so I just had it over here because we can just fill it out to 5. But yeah, probably will be greatly demobilized. Yeah, take it over here from disarm to volunteer only. I think it would be better to have volunteer only. We probably will gonna need a sending army at the very least. So I don't think this completely game would be beneficial, considering that if we want to protect a pan-European state, that's definitely gonna be something I do over here. France over here, they definitely got voted over here since we basically decapitated their very radical leadership. That's the second time that France lost over here. Spain, from the Holy Order. Got another Charles III over here. We got a monarchy. all sorts of things over here. The Mass is still independent. Right over here. Definitely ain't doing too good over here. Yeah, a European mandate over here. Our colonies are definitely going to be treated a lot better than they were in our timeline. Because, you know, we actually care about the colonies. And plus, we're providing, like, you know, we're actually trying to do good rather than extra stuff. So, I'm pretty sure decolonization will happen. It's just going to be, like, a far slower process. And not, like, you know, chaotic as it was in our timeline. It's actually going to be, despite some stuff going on over here and over here. See, at the very least, you'll see like the people of Africa. Yeah, put these kingdoms out, probably just collapse. Actually, considering that we're supporting the divine mandate, and the league as well. So I can see it over here. Let's see, definitely. And I think we'll mostly just keep to ourselves. Really, we'll intervene and like you know. Here and here just to get like you know to make sure that our at the eastern front over here is friendly with us. That was shit. Things are not that bad. Yeah, because the wall of Washington Power definitely leads to some very interesting things going on over here. But yeah. Socially, we're just Bismarcking socialists over here, so we definitely got that good stuff. Curb the influence of the church, provide stability, and become quite a powerhouse in terms of military stuff. Probably not like you know the biggest powerhouse, but definitely got that good shit going over here. Look at that. But at the very least. We are powerful a bit because, as I said before, we definitely need to take over here our infrastructure stuff. We're gonna get everything going over into the European stand over here. We're also putting our infrastructure over here, you know, getting our states, getting all the states going on over here. Make sure everything's all right, everything's fine and dandy. It's all cool, and yeah. Tell you what, try as many fields here. Technology definitely. Then we got a bunch of up-to-date shit going on over here. We probably put us out over here a bit more. Get the best armored cars. We're getting some mechanized cars over here. And our tank hull performed admirably well. Tanks are definitely going to be pride of our nation. So. Definitely is something great. Yeah, that's for these territories. They probably will be incorporating a pan-European state, or they might just make way over here. France, though, after a bit of like you know deconstruction and reconstruction over here, and de-radicalization. We probably would incorporate them over here. That's gonna be far long over here. Italy might join it at some point over here. I can see like the Baltic states over here definitely being a thing that could, you know, break the this pan-European state. But I feel like if we play the cards right, like you know, since we actually don't care about the people and all that, there definitely could be definitely could. I could see it still living out for a long time, especially with all the advanced tech over here. Sort of advanced shit I got going over here. It's kind of one of the problems of doing this is because I don't quite know exactly. There's like some really advanced shit going on over here, but I think there's a lot of things going on over here. Like, I don't really know what America's doing. Like, need to be a bit more in depth before I can really know, like, go truly speculative about like future prospects nation. But yeah, military stuff over here. We're definitely gonna be pimping out our nation a bit, helping out our allies, you know, expanding our sphere of influence to make this a truly pan-European state. Switzerland over here, we're doing this as well, so we can include that over here. Probably, I don't know. depending on how playing on if you play a car ride, it's not beta. This is like we can go from like Switzerland to Finland, because I can include that if we get to cross Scandinavia. Definitely it's possible over here, but we're doing this through diplomacy rather than warfare. So we give like a bunch of treaties, do a bunch of concessions, you know, and treat the people right over here, so that way we'll entice them to this idea of a pan-European state. And also it's a federation, so they're giving, so like all of these are going to be granted some form of autonomy, either way. But if somebody, like if some big bad in Russia comes in knocking, then yeah, be prepared. So we're part of the league. And since we're in the same Ethernet ties over here, you can definitely see the league lasting far longer. First of all, the league lasting a hell of a lot longer. Probably till like, you know, our current modern day. But no, who knows? It all depends really. You know, crisis going on. Some crisis over here. China, I can definitely see like a Cold War going on with despotic China. Still united over here. Along with Japan over here. Yeah, either between Japan or China. Well, I need content for that one, depending on circumstances. Mexico definitely do some stuff over here. You know, over here. Yeah. A lot of things, a lot of potential, and a lot of power flowing from to and fro. Again, I don't quite know exactly the extent of it, but yeah. Probably will become more of like a yeah, because we got like a bunch of like, you know, state sources over here. It probably will so probably will be sorry, trying to get my thoughts in order. Probably will be dominated by since we're in the majority over here, I can definitely see the states, the socialists, but gain power, still being a power, still be doing all the stuff, the policies and all that. You know, like, you know, better hours, working conditions, universal suffrage, for the equality and all that. Education, some welfare. Though over here, our economy is still kind of it is what it is. It is what it is. That's what this is really doing that. Very nice. Yeah. We are definitely the de facto power over here, and I don't really have much else to say out here, despite the fact that we'll be integrating the people over here, enticing them to our European state, expanding our sphere of influence, and bringing about world peace, or at least trying to. So intervening stuff over here, to bio intervention stuff over here, make sure that we are all doing good. And yeah, colonialism, definitely we're gonna be. I think decolonization will happen, so that it will probably go by a lot smoother than our timeline. No, just not rapidly, but yeah, over here. So, you know, we still got German colonies over here, and obviously decolonization going by a lot better. Yeah, but you know, like India's over here with the Marathi. Again, only being part of like Burma and a little bit of India. A little bit of parts of India. Which was really quite a thing. I wonder if that could be a formidable, in the coming update, but who knows. Yeah. America, I can definitely see some problem over here with Mexico, but again, I don't know the full extent of things over here because nothing really too much is going on, but see, yeah, it's really nice and very nice. But yeah, we definitely are a big power, and we're using this power for good. And so hopefully, keep it that way. With our advanced tech and our advanced power, could actually be able to do good for a thing over here. So we'll probably would support a bunch of pro-democracy, pro-left-wing democracies, really. Key thing over here, potential cold war between China and Japan. At some point, decolonization potentially happen. So stuff going on in Brazil and South America, Mexico, and about some more integrations down the line. Now it's some various improvements over here. Yeah, I think it's about all I have for this, really. I don't really know too much on this episode, but yeah, I think that's about it, really. Again, it's kind of difficult because one, there's not too much to really go off of. Three, can't really think of quite much over here because it's very different compared to what, you know, because this is all like, you know, Nikola Tesla shit as per usual. So it's very out there, but I can make at least some educated guesses. So it's probably not my best after action report, but maybe once this mod gets a little bit more fleshed out, when I come back to it, I can be a little bit more in depth about it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be things off here. As I said before, we're going back to Red Flood, in which case I probably will be doing either Goebbels or Wittenberg, Germany, or either that or Radic. I don't know, I'm still kind of debating on which of those things I want to do. Into Germany, or we're gonna go back to Kaiser Redux, probably the Americas. Oh, sorry. Probably in the Black Belt Rebellion. Either that or the Pacific States. Okay, just like a Pacific States I want to do, but there's also the there's all Britain's restorationist stuff and some Pan-African stuff, and the being between America or Africa. But yeah, either way, I'll see you guys next time once we do that and get the Bob Auto speak. So I hope you enjoy the series and my fun with it. I thought I was gonna end. And I shall see you guys in either Red Flood and Kaiser Redux. So, then I'll see you later. Bye.